Good morning, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Hajarat. Yesterday, I posted on my page that I was going to talk about the 25% equity approval from our retirement savings account that was just approved by pencom, that is the National Pension Commission. So this morning, because of time, I'm only going to talk about the eligibility criteria. By the grace of God, inshallah, on Saturday, I'm going to talk about the procedures and processes that we can go through in order for us to access the 25% for our mortgage. We all know that one of the major problems we are having in the country is how to get our equity contribution in terms of accessing mortgage. Anywhere you go to, whether it is commercial banks, whether it is primary mortgage institute, the first thing they will ask is equity. You must contribute your equity, and most of them actually they ask as high as up to 30%, but some that are lenient, they might ask you to contribute 25% equity. So actually, this approval is a very good one for us, whether you are a civil servant or you are self-employed, because there is actually a plan for self-employed other pencom. Even if you are doing your business, you can actually be doing your saving for your retirement. This is the age. There is a provision for that. You can do a micro pension plan. Micro pension plan is for people that are self-employed and people that they have a employee that is less than three in number. So if you are doing business, whether anything that you are selling, you can actually save for your retirement. And you can see now, based on this document that is released by pencom, micro pension plan holders, they actually qualify for this 25% equity withdrawal for your residential mortgage. It's only for the mortgage for the house that you want to stay. It's not for commercial purpose. It's term residential mortgage. So why we want to talk about it this morning, we want people to know whether they are actually eligible for it or not, because they actually stipulated some of the criteria, the things that will make you eligible to access the 25%. One of the criteria is that you must be in active service. Active service doesn't necessarily mean that whether you are working under somebody or not. Even if you are self-employed and you have a regular income and you have your pension plan, micro pension plan, you are qualified to access your 25% equity for your mortgage processing. So the first one is you must be in active service. Active service in Nigeria law now is from let's say from age 18 to 60 years, or in civil service, whichever calls for 35 years. If you have spent as in, let's say for example, now people that started early 18 years, you can't get up to 60 years before you retire from service. So active service is one of the eligibility criteria. Then secondly, if you have saved cumulatively both from your employer and from the employee, this special has to do with 30% from the employee and 30% from the employer. If they have saved cumulatively for you for up to like 16 months, you are qualified to withdraw from your retirement savings account to use as equity for your mortgage. 16 months is equivalent to 5 years. If for the past 5 years your employer have been contributing, sending your contribution to your retirement savings account for the past 5 years, you are qualified to access your 25%. This thing, you are qualified to access 25% from your contribution and use it as equity for your mortgage. If you are doing micro pension plan, people that are doing micro pension plan, the same criteria apply. If you have been doing your micro pension plan for the past 5 years, you also qualify. The micro pension plan is actually for people that are self-employed, and those people that their organization, the staff there, they are less than 3. So that is the plan for them. They also qualify for this approval. They are also the people, as in people that have this approval for them to withdraw 25% from their total contribution in their retirement savings accounts. Then number 3, if you have registered before 1st of July, let's say, because some people started working a long time ago, I know now everything is becoming digitalized. So if you have registered before 1st of July 2019, you have to go back to your pension, whoever you are saving your retirement, whoever is with you have to go back there and go and update your data. So you have to go to your PSA and go and PFA, that is Pension Fund Administrator. You have to go to them and go and update your data. Then if both you and your husband, you are in active service, both of you can do joint application. Then you must have an offer letter from the person you are buying the property from the property owner. You have an offer letter from the property owner, and the mortgage lenders will verify that that offer letter is actually valid, because so many people abuse system. So because some people can go and get fake offer letter in order to access this money. And if you are caught, they are going to deal with you, because the essence of this fund is for you to use it as equity for your mortgage. So you cannot use it for any other thing. It is purely for your mortgage, residential mortgage equity. So you have to have an offer letter from the property owners duly verified by the mortgage lenders. Who are the mortgage lenders? They are going to be either primary mortgage institutes or commercial banks, but they must be licensed by CBN. Then they are going to get license also from pencom. In due time, they said they are going to publish all the mortgage lenders in their site, so that you know exactly who you go to. But based on the document that they have released, definitely both primary mortgage institute and the commercial bank, they are going to participate in because there are some commercial banks that also give mortgage. I know of Jaiz Bank. Jaiz Bank currently they give they even give as high as 7 years. You understand? When you are as in, if you are buying a house through them, they will give you as long as 7 years repayment for you to pay back your money. So another thing is that if you are having 3 years to retirement, you are not eligible for this withdrawal. Automatically you are disqualified. You are not eligible for this withdrawal. Then another the maximum you can withdraw now from your total savings is 25%. Whether the equity for the mortgage is more than that or not is none of their business. If they discover that the property that you are buying, the equity is more than that 25%, they have to even ensure that the difference you have put it in your account that you are using to present that mortgage before they will release the 25% from your retire savings account into that account, or to the mortgage lender that you want to borrow money from. So actually, basically, these are the eligibility criteria. But because of time, by the grace of God, on Saturday, I'm going to talk about the procedures and the processes that we'll need to go through before we'll be able to access the fund. So this is actually a good news. It's a good news for us. The major problem people have is equity contribution. There is no mortgage institute. There is no commercial bank. If you want to access mortgage, you must provide your equity contribution, and this has been problem that we are having. you want to buy a property, even if it's 7 million naira, it's a property of 7 million naira that they can easily just process for you. They will tell you that you must bring equity contribution. If you have equity contribution, will you even go to the bank at all to go and apply for mortgage? So this is actually a very good one for us. So we thank God. Although this provision has been pencom Act 614, just that this is an approval now that has been given that okay, you cannot use it, but it has actually been in the pensions this Act 2014 pension Act order section 89. It has been there ever since, but this is just an approval for that, so that we'll be able to access it. So until Saturday, by the grace of God, so we'll talk more on the processes and procedure. Let me go and prepare for us office. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.